2 a.m. June 6, 1944. Private James Walker is about to experience the longest day of his life. In 4 hours he'll walk into a killing field. Watch his landing craft turn into a coffin. Nearly drown under 70 pounds of gear. And lose his best friend in the first 60 seconds. This is D-Day from inside the nightmare. The USS Henrico rolls in heavy seas. 200 men crammed below deck. The smell, diesel fuel, sweat, terror. Walker lies awake. Around him, final letters. Obsessive weapon cleaning. Prayer. Next to him, Tommy Chin. Basic training together. North Africa together. Sicily together. Think we'll make it? Walker shrugs. Probably not. But we're going anyway. 3 a.m. Loudspeakers crackle. All assault troops report to debarkation stations. Walker pulls on his gear. 70 pounds. Rifle. Ammunition. Grenades. Bangalore torpedo. He can barely stand. What he doesn't know, this gear will save his life in the water, but only barely. 5:30 a.m. The landing craft hits the channel. 32 men packed tight. 6-foot swells. Men vomit. Nobody speaks. 6 a.m. Naval guns open fire. Shells scream overhead like freight trains. That'll soften them up. Nobody believes it. Then Walker sees Omaha Beach through the spray. Thin strip of sand. High bluffs. Smoke everywhere. The German positions are invisible. But they're there. Waiting. 6:28 a.m. The coxswain screams, 2 minutes. Tommy turns to Walker. Their eyes meet. See you on the beach, Jimmy. See you on the beach. What Walker doesn't know, those are the last words they'll ever exchange. 6:30 a.m. The ramp drops. Machine gun fire hits immediately. The man in front of Walker, red mist where his face was. Second man falls. Third man falls. 3 seconds. 3 dead. Walker jumps left into the water. Goes under. 70 pounds dragging him down. He kicks desperately. Breaks surface. Gas. Machine gun fire kicks up, spray everywhere. He swims. Crawls. His rifle is gone, swept away. Only his pistol remains. 8 rounds. He reaches sand. Throws himself behind a steel obstacle. Bullets spark off metal inches from his head. Bodies everywhere. In the surf. On the sand. The water is pink. He scans for Tommy. Can't see him. What he doesn't know yet, Tommy is already gone. For an hour, Walker stays frozen. Unable to advance. Unable to retreat. Men around him are hit. Some scream. Some go silent. Then Walker realizes something worse. The tide's coming in. In another hour, this obstacle will be underwater. Move and maybe die. Stay and definitely drown. Then he sees Sergeant Colson crawling toward the bluff. Using every crater for cover. Impossibly, Colson reaches the seawall. Waves men forward. Walker makes his decision. He crawls. Bullets crack overhead. Reaches a crater. Another soldier there, wounded, bleeding. Keep going. Don't stop for me. Walker crawls on. 10 yards. 20. 30. Each yard might be his last. Just when it seems impossible, he reaches the seawall. Alive. Somehow. Colson organizes survivors. 20 men, all that's left of the company. We're going up that bluff. See that gap in the wire? Follow me. They start climbing. Halfway up, a machine gun nest opens fire. 2 men tumble down the slope. Grenades. Walker pulls one. Hands shaking. Pulls the pin. Counts to 2. Throws. The grenade arcs through air. Drops perfectly into the nest. Muffled explosion. The firing stops. They reach the position. 3 German soldiers. 2 dead. 1 wounded, hands raised, crying. Walker stares at him. Just a kid. Maybe 18. Blood from shrapnel. Tears cutting through dirt. This is the enemy? This terrified boy? Jimmy, cover him, Colson orders. The German keeps saying something Walker doesn't understand. But he understands fear. War was supposed to be clear. Us versus them. But this kid just looks human. Walker gives him water. The German drinks. Nods gratefully. Then something unexpected happens. Walker realizes he feels nothing. No hate. No triumph. Just exhaustion. We're moving. Leave him for the medics. By 1 p.m. Walker's group reaches the top. 20 men started the climb. 12 made it. Walker looks back at Omaha Beach. Chaos. Burning landing craft. Bodies in the surf. But more troops landing. Tanks coming ashore. The invasion is succeeding. Slowly. Brutally. They push inland through Norman hedgerows. scattered resistance, a sniper, machine gun positions. Each small battle takes more lives. 3 p.m. They reach a village. Empty. Germans have pulled back. Walker collapses against a stone wall. First time he's stopped since the beach. Exhausted. Covered in sand and blood. Then he realizes he still hasn't seen Tommy. A sergeant walks past. Anyone seen Tommy Chin? Company B. The sergeant checks his list. Shakes his head. Killed in the landing. Sorry, son. Walker nods. Can't speak. For hours ago they were joking on the boat. Now Tommy is somewhere in the sand or water. Gone. 11 p.m. Walker digs a foxhole 2 miles inland. 2 miles that took 17 hours and an ocean of blood to cross. The day has been 19 hours long. Feels like 19 years. He landed with 32 men. 12 made it off the beach. 20 died in the first 10 minutes. In one day, lost his rifle. Killed his first enemy. Gave water to a wounded German. Climbed a cliff under fire. And lost his best friend. Walker lies in his foxhole staring at stars. Thinking about Tommy. Why him and not Tommy? No answer. Just luck. Random chance. Life and death measured in inches and seconds. Around him, thousands of soldiers process what they've survived. The invasion succeeded. The Atlantic Wall is breached. Europe will be liberated. But the price? Walker closes his eyes. Tries to sleep. Can't. Every time he closes his eyes, the beach, the bodies, Tommy's face. See you on the beach, Jimmy. What Walker doesn't know, he'll carry this day for the rest of his life. Through France, Belgium, Germany, home to a parade and a medal. But he'll never forget June 6, 1944. 156,000 Allied soldiers landed in Normandy that day. Some died in the first minute. Some in the first hour. Some made it inland and died there. 4,400 didn't go home. But 151,000 survived. They fought. They bled. They watched friends die. They kept going anyway. Private James Walker represents all of them. The men who landed scared. Who saw things no human should see. Who fought anyway. Who won anyway. This is what D-Day looked like from the ground. Not from a general's headquarters. But from the sand. From the water. From the blood. The longest day. Comment below with your favorite part of the story, and subscribe for more stories of courage in the face of impossible odds.